Hello. When choosing a product for incontinence, the ease of putting it on is a single aspect that we pay great attention to. This is why today, together with Seni expert Piotr Romiński, we would like to show you a product from the Seni offer, which is probably the easiest one to put on.
Hi, I'm glad we can talk about this product today because it's one of my favorites. The name itself, Seni Optima, explains what it is intended for. Optima means the optimal solution for both mobile people, that is, active people who need high absorbency, as well as for people in lying position, as presented by our dummy, Adam.
To be honest, when put on a dummy, this product looks very much like regular traditional adult diapers.
Yes, but this product differs from diapers in that it is much more ergonomic to put on, both on my part, that is the caregiver who will put the product on in a moment, and the patient himself, who can sometimes put the product on his or her own. But let's focus on a person in a lying position. So let's assume we got the product being worn by a lying patient.
I'll help.
I'm going to peel this belt off, and here we see the first difference. There are no wings to attach both adhesive tapes. There is an ordinary belt instead, attached with this hook fastener.
Reusable, right?
It is a reusable hook fastener, which can be attached anywhere. In a patient with a waist circumference like that, I could easily place it here. If the patient would have a slightly smaller waist circumference, I could do it here, right? In this case, I wrap its waist very nicely.
So our product can be fitted to our circumference easily.
Yeah, but I'd like you to see how fast you can do it with a lying person. I've got a product prepared with only these two non-woven belts. As usual, in this type of product, you make sure that the line, wetness indicator, lies on the extension of the spinal line. You turn the patient to supine position again. You straighten his leg here, and then you do one more thing. That is, you easily fasten and adjust this belt to be very comfortable in his waist. You grab the two adhesive tapes, adjust them in the crotch, and attach here on this outer belt. That's all.
And the product is on. Here we have this product put on our lying person, our dummy. And will this product also work for active people?
Yes, and let me be the dummy at this point.
As you wish.
Our dummy needs the medium size, and it should be emphasized that there is a full-size range available, from small to extra large. I'd like to remind that we have these numbers too here, right?
2, fine.
But here we have number 3, which means large, because this is the size I need.
Wait, you're going to be our dummy now, surely you'll need my help. Tell me, what should I do? How can I help you put this product on?
Nice question, because you don't need to do anything. Have a look. I am an active person who is independent and needs a lot of absorbency. The first thing I do is like putting on a belt. So I put this belt around my waist. I've got it attached
so you've done
now.
Half of the
and
job.
Now, the last thing I do is drag the absorbent core down, fit it to the crotch, and that's all.
Very quick to put on indeed. Completely trouble-free.
I'm gonna turn a little bit sideways. Some jokingly call this Seni Optima product a sumo belt.
Well, it's a bit like that, actually.
Indeed, it may look like one, but it is very convenient to use for walking people, because if they happen to use a toilet, all they need to do is unfasten these belts. They don't have to think about it. You attach this product with a hook fastener to the belt, and now you can use the toilet when you really have a chance.
I started attaching and removing these hook fasteners here to see if they were reusable. Indeed, we can keep putting them on and off.
Exactly. I'd like to point out that in case of any all-in-one diapers in my hand with extra combi tapes here, I'd have to do something about them. I don't know, hold them? In case I would need to use the bathroom myself, perhaps hold them under my arm, put them somewhere on some shelf, provided I'd find one in a public toilet, because an active person can use the toilet in different places. And I don't have those. And I'd like to remind you, I put it on the front and fit it to my body. Put on my pants and I'm ready, protected against resist any leakage in a public place.
Exactly. It is also a perfect product for elderly people who sometimes don't make it to the toilet in time. And instead of using traditional adult diapers, which will be problematic to detach and attach, you can just use this product. And if such a person, a little less mobile, goes to the toilet, it's very easy to take off. Use the toilet to urinate and put the product back on.
Yes, remember we have 4 levels of absorbency: blue, or Seni Optima Super, plus Night, green trio, and this purple color, Quattro, which is the highest absorption level.
So, depending on the intensity of the problem, we can choose the appropriate level of absorbency. But the absorbencies are quite high, I think, as for products that are designed for active people.
Yes, but an active person can also drink a lot of fluids and may not always have the opportunity to use the toilet. Think of a traffic jam or some long screening in a cinema, and these products actually work very well in such situations.
As you can see, what we have here is Seni Optima, a product which is very easy to wear. We can also put this product on while being somewhere in a public toilet. This is a solution that will also work for people in lying position. And this ease of putting it on is also very important here. Do these products have anything else worth focusing on?
They have all the features of the so-called proven Seni protection. That is, they are mainly products made of vapor-permeable laminate.
Meaning the product is breathable over its entire surface.
Exactly. There is also special EDS, or extra dry system, which allows you to take full advantage of the absorbent core, actually increasing the real absorbency of the product.
With a large absorbative surface of the products, it is indeed a very important feature.
In addition, we have a super absorbent, which reduces the unpleasant smell of urine that may develop.
Sure, the odor stop feature is important for active people, for whom this product is particularly recommended. Because when using this product, they no longer have to wonder if there's an unpleasant smell of urine, which may reveal their specific problem.
Exactly. In addition, all the flexible parts are traditionally latex-free, so we have extra security here. The side gathers, which provide additional protection against leakage, are directed outwards. As I always emphasize, it is a very special feature offered by the proven Seni protection, and they fit very nicely in the crotch. These elastic parts are also latex-free, so there is nothing to worry about. Finally, something related to the EDS system. Let's not forget that we have these 2 yellow stripes, which serve as the wetness indicator, meaning we change the product only when a large area, about 80%, is fuzzy and changes its color.
If you are looking for a product that is very easy to put on, to take off when you go to the toilet, and very easy to put it back on, but also providing a lot of absorption in case you don't make it to the toilet, Seni Optima products are the perfect solution. You can put it on in 3 steps, literally. Put on the belt and then attach the front part of the product to it. The products are available in 4 absorption levels and in a wide range of sizes. So regardless of your problem's intensity and the size you wear, you will find a perfectly matched product. Seni Optima products are fully breathable. Therefore, they are safe for the skin, even if used for a long time. The breathability gives a sensation of safety and skin health. All elastic elements in Seni Optima products are made of latex-free elastic yarn. So even if you are allergic to latex, these products are safe for you and do not cause allergic reactions. The additional EDS moisture distribution system makes the product perfectly distribute urine over the entire surface of the absorbent core, and thus makes better use of the core itself. The wetness indicator shows exactly when to change the product, so you don't wear the product too long without changing it too often at the same time. Seni Optima products can be found in online shops, medical shops, and pharmacies. The Seni Optima product is indeed a great solution for active people. It is also a great tool to keep the patient independent, and I think it's really worth trying it out.
Yes, I'd like to point out that high-level incontinence is a condition you experience with high fluid intake, but also when you don't have a chance to use the toilet. And in this case, a person drinking a lot of fluids is mobile and may actually suffer from inadequate absorbency in certain other products. With its highest absorption capacity, Seni Optima will protect you in extreme situations, whether you're stuck in traffic or want to go to the cinema for a very, very long screening.
This means that when you know that you'll be going to the toilet toilet more often, you can choose lower absorption. But when facing a risk that you will go to the bathroom less often, you can also choose higher absorbativity in the product range.
Proven Seni protection. We highly recommend it.
Definitely.